Okay, for this problem, we have solve the rational inequality and then graph the solution set. So we have, let's make sure that our conditions are met. We have a single fraction that's compared to 0, so those conditions are met. Now, our numerator and our denominator are both fully factored, so those conditions are met. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take each one of those factors, the 2x minus 7, and set it equal to 0, the x plus 8 and set that equal to 0, and then the x minus 5 and set that equal to 0. We're finding our critical values. So if we add 7 to both sides, we get 2x equals 7, and dividing both sides by 2, we get x equals 7 halves. Over here, if we solve, we get x equals negative 8, and over here we'd have x equals positive 5. So these are our critical values. We're going to write these on a number line, draw it out, and let's see, negative 8 would be over here, and then 7 halves would be about 3 1/2, so let's see, 0's here. I'm going to put 7 halves here, and then 5 would be right over here. So this is going to separate out our number line. And I'm going to write in each one of my factors also. We had I'll do that in a different color. We had 2x minus 7, x plus 8, and x minus 5. So let's choose something over here, maybe say negative 9. Negative 9 minus 5 would be a negative number. Negative 9 plus 8 would be a negative number. And 2 times negative 9 would be negative 18, minus 7 would be a negative number. Now remember, we're going to be multiplying these and then dividing by that. So this would be a positive when we multiply them, divided by negative would be negative. Now let's try something in the middle, like 0. 0 minus 5 would be negative. 0 plus 8 would be positive. And 0 times 2 would be 0, minus 7 would be negative. So multiplying these two, we'd get a negative. Divided by negative is positive. Now let's try something in here, like let's say 4. If I did 4 minus 5, that would be negative. 4 plus 8 would be positive. And 2 times 4 would be 8, minus 7 would be positive. So multiplying these would be a positive number, divided by a negative would be negative. Now we'll try something over here, like maybe say 6. 6 minus 5 would be positive. 6 plus 8 would be positive. And 2 times 6 would be 12, minus 7 would be positive. So multiplying these, we would have a positive number, divided by a positive is positive. Now let's see which one of these areas we want. We're originally looking for something that is greater than 0. So that would be our positive sections here. So that would start with negative 8 and go all the way to 7 halves. Now we did not have any equality in here, so that says we're going to be using parentheses, joined with this section over here, which would be 5 to infinity, and again with the parentheses. So now looking at our choices over here, it looks like this has to be B because it's the only one that has parentheses around each one of those and no brackets at all. Now the next part is going to ask you to graph the solution set. Well, since we've done this as part of our answer, we're just going to be looking for the number line that has the section from here to here graphed, or shaded, and then the section from here to here shaded. And that would be our graph of our solution set.